on a Saturday night here in Winnipeg as Morrissey will bring it in. Tees it up with a first shot right on and handled by Mackenzie Blackwood.
Well, you're right, John. A couple of juggernauts at the Western Conference and the National Hockey League. Jets having a great year, and these two teams have some history. They have hit in the playoffs, as you mentioned. Morrissey, and take the shot. Why not?
Here's Morrissey again, kicked out by Blackwood. Ross Colton's on it. He'll try to lift it out, and it bounced over the stick of Kyle Connor. Got it up into the Jet zone. Kiviranta tried to play it. Sandberg will find it, though. Sandberg returned to the lineup last night against LA as Ehlers scores! Gets things going for the Jets. A minute and 8 seconds into the game.
A good defensive battle. Iafallo does the bulk of the work on the wall, and then it's a great pass across the seam to Ehlers, who kind of moseys into the zone. I think Makar gives him a little too much respect. He backs off him, and Ehlers has got a pretty good shot, and he unloads this thing. But Sandberg does a nice job at hitting Ehlers.
Perfetti will chop it up in the corner. Hits the top of the glass, lands down. Jonathan Drouin will let it go for Rantanen. Into the corner for McKinnon. Out front, Drouin fires, and it's knocked away. Shakes off the check of Parker Kelly. Now gets away from Keaton Middleton. Niederreiter to the point. DeMello with a drive right on, and Mackenzie Blackwood has got it. And here come the Avalanche. Kiviranta dropped it off. Middlestad checked by DeMello. O'Connor follows up backward to Hahn. He's bumped by Scheifele as it snapped on net. Hellebuyck the save, and around the net, comes out front, back to the line. Middleton bounced it off the boards, poked away by Hellebuyck. Middleton again with a high-rising shot. Lehkonen got a piece of it, tipped it wide. Stanley up on the wing. Perfetti will get it out. Niederreiter grabs it, and he'll drive his way into the Avalanche shot. Goes in front. Oh, and a great save by Blackwood as Niederreiter signed after Cole Perfetti has a great chance to try and double the lead, but he's denied by Blackwood. Manson's there to swing it across for Calvin DeHaan. Now Manson, up through center. Down the wing, looks to the net, puts it on goal. Hellebuyck to stop. Over to DeMello. Rolls it towards the net, goes off the leg in front. Scheifele is after it in the corner. Poked it for Velarde. Tangled up by Hahn. Scheifele in front. Oh, and Blackwood had to come out and make the save up Kyle Connor. Nathan McKinnon around the goal with it. Feeds it back to Makar. Makar with a shot. Kicked out by Hellebuyck. Makar to McKinnon. Shoots. Stopped by Hellebuyck. Rebound bouncing free. Avalanche still on it. Jonathan Drouin with it now. Drouin flipped it back for Taves. Makar tried to put it through. It's off the skate of Perfetti. Here's Taves with a drive off the blocker of Hellebuyck. Colton was checking him. Coughlin retreats behind his own net. Plays the backhand off the boards, picked up by Manson. Manson throwing it to the net, and Hellebuyck finds it. Back involved and eating a little bit of rubber there. Logan Stanley actually was the one in front. Moved it away, and Niederreiter will get it up to center. Morrissey down the wing, throws it on net. Blackwood with the save. Morrissey's got it back, centering right on goal, and skated in for Colorado. Left it for O'Connor, dumped down to Middlestad, centered in front. Kiviranta tried to drop it back. It's into the skates of DeMello. Now Kiviranta to O'Connor with a slow tip on net. He'll get it out. Scheifele at center, doesn't come up with it as Makar jumped in front to take it. Makar kept it a shot, Lehkonen does, and Hellebuyck got a piece of it. Now Iafallo left it back for Morrissey, over to Ehlers. Ehlers brings it in, slides it across for Iafallo. Snapped on net, and Blackwood will squeeze it. Swing it around as Taves is there, throws it towards the net. Off the glass, Makar knocked it down at the line, got it back for Taves with a shot. That one will make it through, and Hellebuyck makes the stop. Trying to spin off the check of McKinnon. Velarde has got it. He's got a little room. Goes to the point. Sandberg shot. Stopped by Blackwood. Scheifele tries to get to it. Connor will jump on it. Kyle Connor around the goal. Centered in front. Pressured by Lowry. Puck comes to the point. Logan Stanley has got it. He'll throw it towards the net. Rebound. And Blackwood was down. Lowry just couldn't get the backhand up and over his pad.
The shot. And then here Stanley lays this one to the net. Good save by Blackwood. And then there's
Nathan McKinnon. Checks up inside the blue line as he'll play it across. Rantanen in with a shot on the short side, and it's off the stick handle of Hellebuyck.
He's one of those star players that you just seem to forget about every now and then all of a sudden you see the production, you go, wow.
Big drive from the point by Keaton Middleton, turned away. Ski goes after it. He's met by Velarde. Middleton hands it off, and here comes Colton with it. Ross Colton hits the blue line, throws it on net.
As much as he does, he ended up right in front of his partner's shot, and it hit him right on the foot.
Breakaway, Kyle Connor in alone, stopped by Blackwood.
At the net, Kyle Connor, but he is always dangerous, and he stayed on side, which was in a feat of itself because he was coming off the...
Gives it out for DeMello, up the middle, and here comes Velarde. Leads it, Shifley waiting in front, pull it off the goal post. What a great setup, and Kyle Connor catches iron. Parsonen back the other way, stood up by Conlon. Colton puts it on net, blocked by Hellebuck.
It's just sticking to your identity, and tonight they've done that. They've only allowed 13 shots against.
Morgan Barron back for Conlon, trying to fire it through with Gustafson in front. Kiviranta to take it. Colorado controls it in the corner. O'Connor knocked down by DeMello. We'll swing it around as Kiviranta will jump on it. Got it to the point. Malinsky shot goes wide. Goal for Fetty. Can't tip it past Middleton. Parsonen is up. Juuso Parsonen tied up with Kupari. Puck comes back for Keaton Middleton. Send it down to O'Connor. Here's Middleton. Wrist shot. That one gets through, and Hellebuck. Shifley back the other way for Winnipeg. Leaves it for Connor. Kyle Connor dropped it back. Here's DeMello. DeMello in for a great chance for Velarde, and he deflects it just wide. As McCarr won't clear it. DeMello to Morrissey. Brought right back in. Shifley goes after it. Shifley back of the net to Morrissey, centered. Kyle Connor scores! Shifley on the side of the net, bangs it home, and it's 2-0 Winnipeg.
A very, very lengthy shift here. DeHaan joins McCarr on the ice. They get the puck down below the goal line, and good on Josh Morrissey to get down there and be part of the offense. You heard Rick Bowness speaking in between periods about you have to activate your defense to create offense. You gave that fourth man, and that's where Morrissey was, down below the goal.
From center, played it back in as DeMello is checked by Lehkonen. DeHaan hands it off for Middlestat. Played over to Manson. Manson shot, kicked out by Hellebuck. DeMello sends it back for Coghlan. Up ahead for Niederreiter. Niederreiter looks in front, put it towards the goal, knocked aside by the blocker. Shifley scrambles for it off the draw. Connor got it back to the point. DeMello to Connor. His shot is off a stick and out of play. Shifley drops it off for Connor. Lost it on the boards. DeMello kept it in tight. Shifley with a great chance. Denied by Blackwood.
Bolton goes to poke it out of the zone, but DeMello doesn't back off. He stays aggressive.
Here comes Pion. He'll dump it out for Velarde. Velarde waiting, got it back. Sandberg's drive is stopped. Manson wants to give it to his goaltender. And Malinsky holds his own. Colton along the boards. Without a stick, Lowry has got it. Through center to Ehlers. Empty net, scores!
Winnipeg just swallows it all up, and eventually Colton's stick breaks. That leaves them short a guy and a puck. Winnipeg does a good job of exiting the zone. Lowry draws the attention of Manson. Just a little backhand saucer over to Ehlers, and he'll get his second of the game.
Connor Hellebuck with another shutout, his 6th of the year, and 3rd straight shutout against the Colorado Avalanche in the regular season.